Hi everyone. My name is Nobundu Mhlambi, and this is Amplify Edifying. I have come today because I wanted to pass on a warning to you from Yahweh, from the Lord. And I had been traveling for the past 2 weeks. In 2 weeks ago, I was traveling, and every time that I ate, particularly something with meat, out, eating something out, just bought from a restaurant or bought from a shop, and it had a little bit of meat or some meat in it, uh, my stomach would just give out and go very nauseous and wheezy. And I was just having a weak stomach situation the whole time we were traveling. And God showed me that and warned me that there's something in the meat. There's something in the meat. He wants me to let you know that there's something in the meat, especially from takeout food. There is something in the meat, and he showed me two things going on with the food that is bought, that is not cooked in your house. He says there's spells, there's incantations in the food, and your stomach was prophetically picking up that there is something defiled in this food. So it is spiritually infected, but also it is naturally infected. It is food that has bacteria, and it is causing upset stomach, or will cause as far as food poisoning. So it's two things: that there is an incantation, that there is speaking over the food in a demonic and evil way that causes someone who has prophetic radar and prophetic senses, whose prophetic senses are up, to be able to discern that you eat something and you're immediately ill. It's because something is spiritually in the food, but also something is physically in the food. It has bacteria. The environment that is being prepared in is not in the best condition. It's not the most hygienic. And so it makes you ill because it's been cooked in an unhygienic environment. And also it can make you sick, not only as far as feeling nauseous and just some diarrhea, but also it will make you sick enough to give you food poisoning. So God is warning that there's something in the meat. God is warning that there's something in food that's bought out, that in fast food, in takeaway food that's bought from restaurants. And he's saying to take heed. This is a warning. Take heed of this kind of food, because there is spiritual and physical poison in it. There is spiritual bacteria and physical bacteria in it. The condition of the food, spiritually and naturally, is defiled. And that you need to take care to make sure that you avoid eating food from the shops, from the restaurants, from the vendors, from the carts, as much as possible. Not because God doesn't want those people to prosper in their business, but there's something in the food, particularly in the meat. There's something in the meat. There's something in the meat. And God is saying, watch and be warned. I don't want anybody's blood to be on my hands, so I'm coming out here to share and deliver the message that God has asked me to deliver. Please take heed and be careful when you're out there. There's a whole lot more going on with the preparation of food than you perceive. Be aware, create awareness for yourself. Ask God to help you discern where to buy food and where not to buy food, what to eat when you're out there and what not to eat. But I encourage you to begin to make food for yourself at home, because then you know what's in it, and you can pray and sanctify and purify it in the name of Jesus Christ. I mean, you can always do that with all food from anywhere. And also that when you cook at home, actually your food is so much more healthier, because the moment I got back home and I ate something from home, literally my stomach settled. My stomach was unsettled the whole time that we were traveling and eating in whatever way we had to eat. And then the moment I got home and I ate something that I made with my own hands, something that was filled with the essence and the spirit of me, then suddenly my stomach settled. So the spirit of the behind the people who are even preparing the food is now infecting the food, is now causing the food to have this spiritual bacteria, this spiritual infection in it. As much as you can eat food that's prepared by you, there's something in the meat. Pay attention, eat less of it, or seek God of what to do, because there's something in the meat. And there's also something in the food. There's defilement in the food that's being served. That's already made, that's fast food. That's all I came to share with you. Please pass on to everyone that you think would benefit from hearing this warning. And just encourage everybody around you to heed the warnings of the Lord. It might not make sense, but eventually you will see and know why God was sending out the warning. It will come to pass, whatever was happening, or it will be revealed and unveiled, whatever is happening. But God doesn't speak in this way, and He's just creating, alarm. He's not creating alarm, and there's no reason. He's not sounding the alarm, and there's no reason. So be blessed, and I'll see you again next time. Bye.